here.
It said here.
I heard that too, actually. Like, actually.
I heard here.
I heard help us in the beginning.
Is someone at the boarding house behind us? Sandy, don't.
What?
This is nothing to mess around with. This nice lady over here is also named Margaret, so you can go say hi to her.
No thanks.
That was you. Is Margaret here? Is Bridget here? Don't even try, Anthony. Stop, guys. I'm gonna beat you.
Oh my god, oh my god!
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is loud.
Where's the tour?
Better not be playing that one.
Let's open the car beside you, Ava.
I'm gonna bring my phone. Record this. Ooh, Lego. Wants us in here?
Because our thing's at 10 o'clock and it is 9:39.
He expects us outside, not roaming around our house.
Right here.
I feel a very dark presence here. Why is that light on?
Because you turned the thing on.
No, I didn't. I hold reset and it's supposed to turn off.
Yes. Someone just yes.
That's the tour guide. We need to get outside. We're gonna get kicked out.
Wait a minute, where's that thing you gave me? That thing you gave me, I can't find it.
Guys, we need to go. Alright, how about we just go outside? Ava, come on. Alright. Here we are. Turn this on. Actually, I don't think I should turn that on yet. Temperature. Yeah. Temperature, I won't be surprised if it goes up. Yep, right now. You don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear to God, I just saw something in the window. Could be anything, but.
I am like a little like, damn. I'm excited.
Cool. Okay.
You want me to open my
Stop. Stop going up. Alright, let's do this. Can you turn on or turn on?
Yeah.
I'm using someone's business card. Okay. What's your name so I can just check you off when you get back? What's the name under?
Melina, Mileena.
Okay, I'll check you off. And you have a party of 3 total?
Yes.
Okay. All right, is that door closed? Okay. If you guys want to join us in here so we can we do have a couple of hooks if you want to take jackets off, or you can just put them on the back of the chairs in the dining room, whatever works for you guys. And what's your name so I can check you guys into?
This is Alan. One.
What's the reservation under so I can check it out?
Should be under cross. C-R-O-S-S.
Okay. All right. So, hello, everybody. My name is Ashley, and we're going to be doing a ghost hunt. We have access to the first floor in the basement. We do have guests staying on the second and third floor. We do have a pretty large group, but we're going to separate into 2 groups so we're not, shoulder to shoulder with everyone. I'm going to have one group go down to the basement, and then the other group to the first floor, and then we'll switch after some time, about 45 minutes or so everyone kind of gets a chance to explore. Now, a little backstory about this house. I'm pretty sure most of you know the story here, but Mr. and Mrs. Borden were brutally and savagely murdered in this house on August 4th, 1892. Mr. Borden was murdered on a couch very similar to the one that's in that middle room right there. That's not the actual couch, but it's very similar. And Mrs. Borden was murdered upstairs in the guest room or the John Morris room while she was making the bed. Now, Mr. Borden received 10 to 11 hits to what we presume to be an axe. We're not sure, but he received 10 to 11 to the face, and Mrs. Borden received 19 to 20 to the back of the head and the spine. Mr. Borden's daughter, Lizzie, she was the prime suspect. She was put on trial, and then she was later acquitted. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that 40 years prior to the murders that happened here, there was murders that had happened next door. Lodwick Borden was married to an Eliza Darling. Lodwick was Andrew Borden's uncle, so Lizzie's great uncle. He was married to Eliza Darling. Eliza Darling suffered from postpartum depression. She brought her 3 children down to the basement one day, drowned them each in the cistern. Now, Maria, who was 3, she survived the ordeal. Eliza Ann, she was 2, and Holder was just an infant. After Eliza Darling had done this, she went upstairs and she ended up taking her own life with her husband's razor. So the mom and the children have now moved on to our house. The children frequent the 3rd floor, the Hosea Milton room. They have toys up there. People will bring them gifts and candy and whatnot. The claims are they'll run up and down the stairs. We've gotten calls that kids are running up and down the stairs at night. We tell the guests there's no kids staying in the house. Pulling sheets off of you, tickling your feet, crawling into bed with you, setting their toys off. When we do the ghost hunts, they like to come down to the dining room, and on our equipment we've got a lot of come find me, come play with me, count, so people will actually try to play hide and seek with the children. One time we were asking questions up, there was no guest staying here. It was awesome. I had 2 people for an entire ghost hunt and nobody was staying in the house, so we did the entire house. And we were on the 3rd floor in the kids' room, and we were asking, what does a cow say? What does a dog say? And we ended up getting meow and roof and, from Holder. It was pretty cool. The mom is, she has isolated herself down in the basement. She has a corner down there where, especially women who spend a lot of time down there, you will start to pick up on that heaviness of just sadness and depression, and she has this guilt and she has this remorse. So there's a corner down there that every group I'll take you guys, I'll give you a little rundown of the basement, that you can spend some time with her. And also in the basement is the seance room. Now the seance room is the room where the previous owners used to hold seances, and there is something in that room that is malicious. It is not kind. People have been scratched and growling and hissing, and a lot of the words we get on our devices is satanic, demonic, and devils, and just horrible things. If you use the S-box down there, and you have innocent ears, maybe don't use the S-box down there, because I have been called every name in the book in that room, and it has no filter. Some horrible things that I've been called down there that I think people who don't like me probably wouldn't even call me. So whatever that is not nice. It also did say my son's name. It said harm, and it said my son's name again. And I was like, oh no, I'm not doing this. So I think it tries to scare people, but it stays there. It's not going to follow you or anything like that, but it does stay there. And a medium said that whatever is down there, it has its own fears. So that was kind of interesting to learn. The front room is a portal room. There are 2 mirrors that are across from each other. So if you know anything about the spiritual community, 2 mirrors across from each other is basically, it's like a beacon. Anything can come through, and I say it's like a train station for spirit in that front room. We have a lot of spirit that comes in, and it's a lot of, how did I get here? What year is it? How did I die? Where am I? A lot of just question things, and they'll say, I gotta go, and something else will come through. If you have deceased relatives, they can also come through. Just be prepared for that, because when I first...
you have them on the devices, or you just hear them?
Yep, on the devices. So we've gotten family members' names, and I always say, listen, ask questions. If something is connecting and you think it's grandma, ask questions only you and your grandma would know, And 9 times out of 10 is correct. I've had my own personal experience with my father in there, and I had a big group, and I was like, "Can we talk later, Dad? Because this isn't the time." But I started asking like little questions, like, what did you call me when I was little? And it responded on our devices, and I was like, "Oh, it's my dad." So yeah, just personal experiences in this house. I'm trying to think. Mr. Borden, he's a creepy old man, but he knows that this is his house, and he likes to let people know that this is still his home, and he doesn't appreciate when he has a lot of guests that are here, but tough. Lizzie and Emma, very residual things with them, and Mrs. Borden, we've gotten her name a couple of times, and also people have seen her walking up the stairway. We also have Max the cat. If you see we have like little black cats everywhere. Previous owner, she used to have a cat that lived here. His name was Max, and she passed away. The previous owner passed away, and the cat died 3 days later. And so I pay homage to Max with his little figurines and stuff that we have. But people have also seen Max running around, and we have his paw prints in the paint downstairs. I'll show you guys that. Did I talk about the Ouija board?
No.
Okay. So the Ouija board. Now I'm taking it back to that thing down in the basement. Because I don't know what to call it. It's not a human spirit. I don't know what it is, but whatever that is. So there's a Ouija board that is in the gift shop. Old trademark 1920s Ouija board. That's the Ouija board that they used to use for the seances. And when we were switching over ownership, someone had stored it for 2 weeks, and it shows back up at the gift shop with a note that says "Make it stop." So the new owner said no Ouija boards. When you spend the night here, it's part of the rules. No Ouija board. He thinks that this house is haunted enough, and we don't need whatever comes with Ouija boards. So it now lives in the gift shop. Any questions? Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to use the equipment. Everyone's going to get an EMF. These were originally made to find wiring behind drywall. It's just a click of the button. You don't have to hold it down or nothing. Right now it's sitting at its base. It's not picking up anything electrical, but anything electric will set them off. I have a lot of people who will have their phone and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm spiking. It's Lizzie." I'm like, "It's your phone." The electrical boxes downstairs will set these off. If you tap them, it will set them off. I've also noticed the copper pipes downstairs will set them off. But if you're just holding it and it starts to spike, it could be potentially picking up a magnetic field or spiking electricity. What a lot of people will do, especially in the basement downstairs and in the portal room, is they'll take one of these EMFs and they will put a bunch of these around it. And not so close that they set them off, but when something is there, especially in that front room, you can physically see all of these start to spike up. And when it says like "I have to go," or it just, nothing's coming through anymore, you'll see them all drop down. And then the REM pods, so everyone will get these, and just let me know if yours is acting wonky or if it's gonna die. I've got plenty of them at the gift shop. I'll grab more. REM pods, there's a little black switch underneath. Just switch it on and just place it down somewhere. Something has to come close to actually set these off. What's really creepy about this is that when I had first started, I know that I could not find the other REM pod. And I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be in the basement." Someone left it in the basement. I'm like, "That's fine." I go downstairs, and it was the first time that I was like, my whole body was like, don't go down there. And I had to. And I go around the corner, and it's sitting on the bed, and it's going by itself, and I like snatched it by the antenna and ran up the stairs like a little kid. I was like, no. But yeah, so each group will get one of these. So we'll have one upstairs and we'll have one downstairs.
I do have one question.
Yeah.
Are these lights censored?
Yes. If it doesn't detect movement for 15 to 20 minutes, they will shut off.
Okay.
We have cat balls.
Yes.
With cat balls, you just, again, turn the button on, place it down somewhere. It does its little lighty thing, and then it'll shut off. But something has to physically touch it or move it in order for it to go off again. In the basement, we do have like a, hey, no one's allowed in the basement unless there's somebody with you. And that's because we have a lot of storage storage and boxes, and we don't need any more accidents in this house. So if you are going to spend time in the basement, especially in the back with Miss Eliza, please use your cell phone as a flashlight, or I've got flashlights, just let me know. Got plenty of those, so that's the cap.
What does the capo do?
So it basically,
Someone has to physically touch
yeah,
it.
you just have to, just place it down somewhere, and it does its light thing, and it'll shut off, and then something has to physically
Turn it back on.
move it. So when it moves, it'll do the light thing again.
Oh, okay.
More EMFs. The S box. We only have one of these, so what I think we should do is probably, it works best in the basement, in the seance room, so we should probably leave this down there, and then we'll leave the music box upstairs.
I have another one, so we
Oh,
can.
no, this kid, he came prepared, so. So, the S box, you just turn the switch on top.
S box. Scanning. FM.
So you're trying not to pick up any local radio stations. So we have taken the antenna off, and you want to switch it. It does have a volume at the top too. You want to switch it to AM. To switch it to AM, you hit this M button. Top row, last button, M. One time.
Scanning. AM.
And then now it's on AM, and to get it to scan, hit the second button. It's a squiggly line or a heartbeat button. And just listen. You can ask questions, or you can just listen, especially in the basement. In the basement, it'll say whatever it wants down there. But it is said that spirit can use the channels and frequencies to actually speak to us. So just listen. And you can tell it's a commercial, and you can tell it's spirit. Spirit has a different tone. It'll be repetitive. It'll have that same voice. It can speak through multiple channels. Commercials, you could if it's music, or this is Cardi's furniture, it's probably a commercial. So we have one of those. And then the music box, the kids like the music box, so, and they play a lot in the dining room. They don't go in the basement. I don't know if it's because their mom's down there, or if it's because of whatever's down there, but they play in the dining room, so this is kind of, we'll leave this upstairs. So with this, I'm trying to see, because it has a good range on it. You just flip the switch, it does its thing, and then it'll shut off, but it probably won't, because it has a good range on motion. This black dot in the front is a sensor. It's kind of creepy. It's so creepy. I heard that going off. I know. But so it's picking up you right now, so it's gonna keep going off. But if nothing's in front of it, it'll shut off, and then when something goes by it, it'll start to go off again. So why don't we do? Perfect. So you guys. If you guys want to go together, and I'm going to ask you want to do the basement, or do you want to do the first floor first?
First floor first.
Okay. So you guys, the kids,
I have a lot of
guys down there,
up here.
straight to the wolves, right?
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes with them first before we go down. All right, so I'm going
They're
to
gonna warm it up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
get it going. Well, I do have to say that the later it gets, the crazier that basement gets. So. Just click the button. Just want to click the button.
Margaret, you have one.
Do you need
Is
one?
there enough for all of us?
Yeah.
Is there what?
Is there, okay. Something, I don't need one.
Wait, so how do we fill it out?
Just click the button. That's it. You don't have to hold it or anything.
You have your phone here.
Yeah, if you have your phone here.
Okay.
Anything electrical.
Well, I have another one.
Oh?
Margaret, where's your phone?
Oh, you want it?
Yeah. But like, your phone's still gonna be, that's fine, I'm not. I'll only grab it when I need it.
Actually, you have to press it.
Oh, the anniversary.
And I'm gonna give you guys one.
You can't die.
You guys wanna rent one?
Actually.
I love when people bring their own stuff. It's fun. Yeah. And then, so basement. So you guys are basement. So make sure this stays in the basement when you guys leave, and make sure this stays upstairs when you guys leave. So that way, both groups have.
I love all this thing that we have.
Cat,
gotta set it someplace.
And, yeah, I gave you guys that. And, yeah. And I think.
I'll take a
And I can set
flashlight
this
though.
someplace, right?
Yep, so click it on and set it down. And just leave
Set
it.
it down someplace.
Yep.
And then once it goes back on.
You want a
then-
flashlight?
Yes, please.
Okay. Does anyone from the basement need a flashlight? You can use your phone.
So flashlight.
Flashlight for the basement?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh wait, where is that from? Oh, that's you. Oh, I was like, what?
So, like I said, we have guests staying on the second and third floor. I know I don't have to say this, but
So you can order this in the base.
yeah, just here in the basement.
pushed. She
went like
that.
No, you didn't.
No, I did see her go like that.
Wait, actually, did you?
Do you guys
No, but I
want
did
some?
Do you guys want sticks?
Sticks. Hold on, wait a minute.
Whatever they got.
Okay, yeah, I was making sure, because there's a
Thank you.
set that is, do you guys want some? Yeah. Alright, so, first floor control. You guys can go at it, you can shut off lights, close doors. I'm gonna give the basement people a little rundown of the basement, and I will be up and down between and helping anybody if you need
And
anything.
you're gonna come with us down to the basement, right?
No, we're on.
Depends on how it goes. No, yeah, I'm not scared of that basement, so, yeah, I'll be up and down. So, okay. Have fun now, I'm gonna take you guys down.
Let them go past. Let them go
Set that down and we'll see if
I want to do the least scary first.
Oh yeah, we're going up.
Yeah, we're going here. Yeah, it's only this floor down.
Yeah, there's people sleeping.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Use the fire.
Yep.
So I know exactly where I'm going first. I'm going to where the.
This way down.
I'm going to where the phone. Yo, it's already going off.
This is where Mr.
gonna-
Yeah, it's where he died.
Because I'm gonna put this here.
Alright, put
He's
it-
going away from it.
No. Oh,
Because and then, yeah,
He's
where do you
right
want to
here.
put the,
and then. it
He's
will-
right here.
Music box.
where do you want to put the music box?
Put it like on
He's right here.
On the chair. and then
No,
put it
or
there.
over here, let's put the music.
He's going away. He's climbing on the walls. He's climbing on the walls.
Alright, put the music box right
And then
there.
put face
Yeah,
it
she's
this
got the
way.
music. Okay.
He's climbing on the walls.
Don't get
No,
on the couch.
the ball went off again. The balls went off.
You're kidding me?
Yeah, but you didn't touch it.
No, no one touched it.
Oh yeah, you have to touch it.
Right.
Yeah, he's there.
Hold on, ready?
He's
Watch.
there.
Can I do it again?
Hold on. I just wanna see who's here and see who's not here. Anyone in here? Anyone at all? Oh, yep. That's possessed.
Yeah, okay, you can put it on underneath.
Okay. Is that the actual artifact? Nope. Might be wires.
Wait, no, that's us.
That's us.
Oh wait. Wait, everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Stop, it's not us.
Stay where we all are.
Could you make that go off
Wait,
for us
everyone
again?
Go to the side. Go to the
Could you
side.
make that go off for us again?
And watch the cat ball too.
This does not harm you in any way. Could you please make that go off for us again? If there's anyone in this room, could you make that go off for us again?
Should you move it in here?
There's something touching me. I swear to God, there's something playing with my hair. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. That scared the hell out of me.
No, but we're gonna move it into here.
Okay. Sandy, move.
Where's the thing that you can hear the voices?
I have it in my pocket.
Put that on.
Alright. Can you hold this?
That was oh, don't be sorry.
Where's the two mirrors?
Is there anyone in this room? That's me. Is there anyone in this room?
Why the double mirror? Lizzie's books. I just heard the music go on. Oh.
Cass is in there. It's actually, I feel, oh, I just got a chill.
I felt the back of my neck.
Cass, why don't you videotape the whole house? So you have a record of it. I'll hold this for them. Walk around the whole first floor and just videotape it.
No.
From the room to room.
Could you walk in front of it like this, please? Just like this? Just stand in front of it or walk in front of it? No. Don't be scared.
So, here.
Wait, okay.
I'll move it into this section.
No, move it where his head usually is. Wait. Wait! Hold on. This is just hold on.
Wait, is that turned the wrong way? Is it like
Stop right there. If you're standing right there, no one's in front of it.
Wait, hold on.
That's enough.
One of those things gets us.
Yeah, where are those things? What's going on? No one was in front of it.
Could you turn off that light?
Is it that right?
There is 100% something here. It's going off. Can you record them? I saw something in the back.
Oh my God! There's someone here.
Are you a child?
Are you Mr. Borden? Cross for yes. Are you one of the Borden sisters? Cross for yes.
Are you one of the children?
I would hold them down a
Cross
little,
for yes.
down on the top, see? Like let them go. Yeah, look in the middle here. Yeah, middle of the top.
That's going on its own.
Yeah, more of that. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, now we can
There's
use-
definitely someone there.
See, now they're rolling.
Is there a
child here?
The fact that that's still going off.
Guys, can I see that thing?
Point to the child that's in the room.
Stop.
Right
not
here?
it.
Oh my God, there's a child! By itself, it was pointed this way. I know, it was pointed this way.
Cash, what happens if
It was
it's a peeping
pointed
blue?
this way.
If it's a giant blue light?
That just means there's most likely a temperature
I went
change.
in here and it's been crazy.
That might be a temperature change. What'd you ask?
Yes, it went off as a child pointed
Hey,
this way.
Barbie.
Hold on. There's something right here. Can you step away from this? What the?
What is your name? I just got goodbye on mine.
I heard that.
Okay, everyone. I got it here. Goodbye.
Does anybody have a restaurant?
Whoa, wait, this
What?
isn't on a metal thing. It's starting to
Yeah,
go
mine's on
to
the
the
yellow.
other green.
Does anybody have a REM pod?
Oh, what?
No.
Yeah, we need that red one, that red thing.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't get around.
Oh my God, that thing went off on its own.
When I walk towards you, it
Yeah,
goes
so-
completely green.
Someone's on there. I can feel it.
No, not that.
All over me.
Don't go to me. Actually, go to me. I want to see.
Wait, guys, I'm trying to listen.
What's the red pot? The round black thing.
Wait, go back to me.
I thought she gave it to you. Yeah, she has the music pot.
Let me see mine. Let me see this.
So there's, that keeps going on.
Oh, me too. God damn it.
What's the REM pod?
What do you
The
mean?
thing with the antenna.
That red one.
The thing with the antenna.
Wait, can I see that? Ava, can I see that?
It's the red thing that shines different
Hold
lights.
on.
Yes.
The round thing.
I might have given
There was a child and it said yes.
Calibrating.
And I
Alright, let me go.
There's something here.
So that means it's ready. That means it's ready to go. So if something was to walk in front of it,
Right, but we did it.
Oh, Jesus. I heard footsteps and I got scared.
Aim it to this chair.
we
and I'll
asked
get
for
off.
that child on these and it completely crossed yes.
Yeah, so the children are attracted to children because, you know, playing and toys and stuff like that. Let me go down to the basement and see if I gave them two by accident.
Everyone.
Wait, hold on. Sandy, that's you. There's nothing next to you.
What is your name? Steve? What is your name? Can you give us a sign? Can you please make the music box light up?
There's something right there
Please play a
next to you.
sound with the music box.
I think.
So usually what people will do is they'll set this REM pod right in the middle so they have access to it and then they put their EMFs
Put that down.
around it.
Down,
Yeah.
put it down.
Oh, everyone put it down.
I don't know what
But
the
not
name
so
is.
close to it that it, you know, that it sets it off. You guys are already spiking pretty good, actually. I went downstairs and I got meat and then run.
How do we turn this off?
Ours is like all in the same thing though.
Cash, how do we turn it off? It's so loud.
Who's here with us?
Cash, can you turn this off?
Yeah. Is there someone sitting right? Okay, that's you.
Spell? Spell. Can you spell your name? If someone's here with us, can you touch that red light? Do you know anybody in this house right now?
More than one person.
More.
Margaret.
Margaret.
Play.
There's a kid
It's
here.
the kids. Eliza and Holder, are you in here? Are you trying to play?
That was not me. I didn't.
Here? They're in here. Does anyone have the rough
Cash, you're gonna.
case? Are you by the case in the corner? Does anyone have the dowsing rods? Ask me like to where the kids are.
Can you point to where the kids are?
It's a case. I think
Abby, attic.
Abby and Attic. Ooh.
Oh
Awesome.
my god!
Thank you. You're doing wonderful.
Thank you.
Where?
And it said
There's something right
It said
there.
Abby
What
and
is
the
that?
attic.
and it said Abby
Yeah,
and
I heard
Attic.
that.
Do you want me to ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask away. Abby and Attic. Wow. And then that thing went off. Mrs. Borden, are you in here?
Don't
my god,
go
it's
there.
yes.
Don't
Stop.
go
Oh my god!
Oh,
Here with me.
No, 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 no. No, but then you said if the border was a yes, yes.
I just saw like
Sorry.
you're red. That
She's
thing went
alright,
right to
that's
red.
fine.
I just said don't go there. We're not going up to the attic tonight. Are you in the
What
attic?
is the date?
It is March 18th, 2023.
Sandy,
Kimberly. Me.
You're Kimberly? Hi, Kimberly. Do you have a message for anyone here? What year is it for you, Kimberly?
Be careful.
She wants us to be careful. What do we need to be careful of?
it's going towards yes.
Pardon.
Be careful and pardoned. Do we need to be careful of Lizzie because she was pardoned?
Keep going.
Okay. Do we need to be careful of the Bordens?
The basement? Okay.
What year is it for you, Kimberly? Does anyone know a Kimberly that's passed away or connecting to a Kimberly at all? Or
Leave here.
leave here. Where do you want us to go? That one's spiking a lot.
Yes.
Look at that.
Do you want us to leave? Do something there.
Cross for yes.
Wait, I'm starting.
Yeah, that one's.
That one's spiking. Do you want us to leave this room? Oh my god.
Say cross. I think she wants us to leave.
Alright.
Where would you like us
Yeah,
to
that's
leave?
yes. That's a yeah.
Oh,
Where do you want us to go?
she had to leave.
Push.
Push.
Swear to God,
I
if one of
should
us
think
gets
you
pushed somewhere, I'm gonna.
Can you push that red button for us? Is there a cat on
Who's the
On that couch. Yeah, on the couch right
It
there.
said yes when
Oh, what
you
is
asked to press the button.
Timothy and what happened?
Dark.
Dark? Well, we shut the lights off. Is that okay with you? Are we talking to Timothy now? This one is spiking pretty well.
Borden.
Warden.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Which one is wild?
So this app that I use is a lot of like gimmicky apps. This one I trust wholeheartedly. I actually pay for it monthly because it's free though. There is a free
No
version.
thanks.
No thanks. This just has a library of words. It can only pull a certain, like, if you have the free version, I think it has like 250 or 300 words or something like that that
Is
it can pull from the library.
Uncomfortable.
Is it on Apple?
Yeah, it is. It's on.
Tunnel.
It's on Apple.
Bracelet.
Uncomfortable
Bracelet.
tunnel and bracelet.
Does anyone have a bracelet?
The string one.
But so with the full version, you get 850 words. So it can pull a lot, and I love it because it's so eerily accurate.
Wait till you
It's-
pay for it monthly.
Yeah, but it's
What
I
is
think
the
it's only
app?
like $3.
Is
It's
she-
called GhostTube. So you might have to download the GhostTube SLS or GhostTube Vox. And then once you download that, click the little ghost guy in the corner and make sure you have GhostTube Original. I don't know why it's set up like that on
This
Apple
one?
phones. Let me see. Yes, that one, GhostTube. Thank you.
Can you make yourself clear in front of this little device I'm holding? By stepping in front of the red button or
Could you play some music?
Goodbye.
calibration?
Okay, bye. Thank you for chatting with us.
Below.
Below.
They're in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
What is your name?
And this is very typical for this room. It's like something comes in, says a couple
Oh,
of things.
because you said it was the corner.
Yep, and then it
Sounds
leaves.
going towards
Castle.
no.
Castle. You know, they've said castle quite a few times, and I wonder if they're referring to the courthouse across the street because it's so big. You know, Spirit in the 1800s, seeing a building that big and made out of cement, they probably would think it's a castle, you know? Who are we talking to now?
It's coming.
What's coming?
Oh, Jesus.
Leash.
Leash?
Dog.
Like the cat?
Leash.
Or no?
Dog?
Leash dog.
Max, are you up here? Come here, Max. We got a cat toy.
Done.
Oh. Well, I was talking about a
Why
cat
are they
ball, but gun.
Ooh. Do you see that?
Wait, was anyone killed by a gun?
I don't know. So here's the thing. This furniture is all late 1800s, early 1900s furniture. And Spirit can absolutely attach itself to items. So we don't know what's
Dislike.
Okay, well, I don't know who you are to dislike you. But we don't know what's attached
He
to.
dislikes us, I think.
I see you. What?
Oh
I can't see you.
I
Can
am
you?
in pain. Open.
I'm sorry. How can we help
Did you
you?
see that one?
So we don't know what's attached to the items in this house. It was also a residential until 96,
Don't go there.
so we don't know who else died
Silly.
in this house. Silly.
Who is that?
Don't go there, silly. And you know, and also with this room just be having the portal, we don't know who else comes in through here. We've had veterans come in through here, just a crazy amount of people.
Can I ask it something?
Weren't really known to the house or being like in the storyline of the house.
Like, what was the first time? Not known or known?
Not known.
Yeah, and that's what this room is all about. We've gotten a lot of no
Sentence.
people who are not known to this story at all have come through. Relatives of guests have come through. It's insane.
Halt.
Sentence hope.
Sentenced and halt.
It's like sentence of prison.
Can I ask it a question?
Yeah.
Where are you located in the house?
Well, it's kind of like pointing, or that could be me.
And you can see
Way out.
they all dropped down.
Look at the rods. They're going like way out.
Yeah.
That means what? Like
Phone.
Yeah.
Stop recording. It's coming.
it's crossed. The cat ball's in the center of the room next to the red light. If you want to play, you can touch it. It's all the way across.
If you want to play, touch the cat.
This one's upside down, you guys.
Are you done playing this game?
Who's here? Verbal.
Is it fine if I record
Who is
again?
here? Tell me your name.
Is it fine if I record again?
Yeah, go ahead. Come and touch this red light and tell me your name.
Holy.
Who are you?
Is it Linda?
How are you, Linda?
I think he's mistaken us.
Hulda and Eliza, are you in here? Are you trying to play? Sit. Peace. Great.
Longer. Angry.
Water, angry, and I heard Arthur on this. And sink. Water, angry, and sink. Here, take this one. Holder. Are you thinking about what happened to you? So I told the other group that we'll switch around 11:15, just because I talked so much, and we'll switch so that, you know, about 45 minutes for each group in, you know, each area. Who's in here? And I just want to say, no one is forced to go in the basement. You don't have to go down there if you don't want to. You know, it sometimes it's just too much, which is fine.
Oh, wait on it. Did they hear anything down there?
They're getting some good stuff.
Eliza.
Oh my!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It said Eliza and leave here.
Oh my god.
It's 11. All right, it's 11:15. So let's switch.
Can we grab all this? You know what?
Grandson.
So leave the.
Whose grandson did it say? Whose grandson did
It
it
just
say?
said grandson. It didn't say any name, just grandson.
Is that yours, Kat?
Whose grandson?
Oh, the music box. Leave the music box.
Okay, the music box is in the kitchen.
Okay. So the music box, and then I'll make sure that they leave the Xbox down there. Okay. All right, excuse me. You just tell them to come upstairs so we can switch. Okay, watch your retinas.
Alright, so in the basement, if I want to leave, I'm just gonna come out there. But I don't think it's
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're all together.
All right, who's going around first? Who's
Okay,
going
I'm
first?
proud of you first.
Do we have to
Yeah,
do we have to let them come up or?
yeah, we probably have to.
Okay.
What's that app she had? Whoa. Mine just went all red. You saw that? Well,
Yeah, because it could be because of your phone.
oh.
Ghost tube, and then she did ghost cash.
Okay.
Alright.
That's not right. Let me go to the bathroom
What is
first before
it?
we get down, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first
No,
before we
everybody
get
had one of
this.
these.
Don't leave, wait for me.
my back.
Why do I take this in for the ghost? Do you have one of these?
No, see?
You have two things?
Yes.
Okay.
So did you say ghost case?
Yeah. Ghost tube and.
Oh no! Oh, that doll does not help a thing.
So this.
Oh, this is not.
Eventually, we can rent this out. This is the same. That's the same.
This is.
William.
Why is there a bed? Oh, can you go over there? Is that just a corner?
No, that's not her corner. I'll show you guys. Hold on. So this room right here. This is the.
Behind me, so I screamed.
Bro, there's multiple closets. No, I'm not going back down there. I'm not going back down there.
Stop.
I'm.
Stop.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. I do want to turn these lights on.
The thing starts to go off on my ghost reader. It says behind closet, and it's right behind me.
Wait, what's that in the closet?
I don't know.
How did
So-
it make a noise though?
And everyone freaked out.
Because it's behind me in the closet. So I wanna do it again.
No, because there's a closet behind. No, there's a closet directly behind me that's not open. That was talking to me. I thought I didn't see him.
It came through here.
No.
Alright, well, we want to do it, so if you don't, just go upstairs. Because we want to be.
Stay sitting here.
I don't feel safe here.
All right, do you want to
Okay.
sit over there, Kat? Over here. Or you want to stand?
I don't know.
You can sit in the bed too.
Turn off the phone.
Want me to take the channel, pass it to you now? So you can say-
See it.
Going at the
I see
end.
it. I see the
Shoot
little
those
dots.
two.
Do you see them, Ava?
Yes.
They were going by.
Cash, do that. Record that like Anthony did.
And then there was like a bunch for a second, like
Anthony, Cash.
one. There's like one right there.
That's cool.
See that one?
Because I couldn't get any. Please. There's one. You're doing in that
If
room.
they didn't come in any
They're
of your
doing
pictures
no
though,
eyes.
right? Just the video.
Mine's going off.
Is it?
Oh, I just saw 2 of those.
See, sometimes you do pictures.
That's a light.
The green
like
light,
cash
green
in
and
the-
ball.
Oh, like cash, Ada, versus
Whoa,
cash
that's
in
a
there.
lot. I
You
can
have
see
your
him in
phone,
the air.
All going like
I
this
swear
way.
to God, I saw something in here.
They keep going like in and out of this room almost.
So slow. Cash.
Oh, one just.
Oh,
flew
oh,
by.
my God.
One just came down
One
here
just flew by.
and just toward me.
Oh my God, I just saw that.
Do it slow, Cash. Slower.
That one was
Oh, they're right on my phone. 3 of them just appeared right in the
here.
camera.
Oh, I can see them all.
You can see them?
I just saw one.
I'm gonna replay that. Watch. Look at the ending here. They like all went right on my phone almost. Wait.
They're
Like,
all.
they
There's a
flew-
whole bunch on me.
Hold on, where is it? See that one? Like right
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
And then there was that one right there. Kind of see it?
Yeah.
They were
Oh,
like
yeah.
flying
I've
at
seen
me.
them.
That's crazy to me.
That's totally crazy.
Like, could you make that device go off for us?
Can you please touch the red light in the center? Ava.
It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, she was one of the
Is there anyone in this room with us? Is there anybody in here?
Oh, there's something right there. Or it could be a phone.
Can you please give us a sign?
Nope, that one just flickered. That's going off. That just went to yellow.
They just
What
kind of
the
do that though.
what the hell
if
was
they
that?
don't- See that one? Yeah.
I don't want to sit in front of the closet.
Do you want us in
That one's-
here? Would you like us to leave?
If you want us to leave, press the red button.
Are you trying to see the orb? Choose your flash.
If you want us to leave, can you go near it like that?
It works good when she's like talking.
I know.
The like tour guide lady.
If there's anyone
There should be one
upstairs,
person.
it works good with us only.
Mm, true.
If there's anyone in here with us, could you give us a sign like this, going
All right. Why don't we?
ask questions?
Yeah, I'll ask questions on here, and then everyone else just hush. Because when she talked, no one else talked, and they all came through. I think if we're all like spitting out stuff, they'll get like confused in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Is there anybody in here? Could you please touch the red light in the center?
Don't ask them to do that to the devices. Just
Could you make a noise? Don't stop doing that thing.
Is it?
look.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this one. I'm gonna do that one.
It's like sitting near me, obviously.
What? You guys hear that?
Yeah,
It's them.
Oh.
Look at, this is all the way over.
But you
So
didn't
there's
ask.
someone in here. Look at, it's all the
Okay,
way
maybe.
over.
Okay.
that light just turned
It's all
on.
the way over.
Could you
I
please
didn't
show
do
us-
anything. Right.
Show us a
There's no-
sign.
There is
Make a
someone in
noise.
here. I
Say
didn't do anything.
something, please.
It's all the way over. Like. I
Where
didn't
did you
do
go?
that.
That was them. Stop. Why is that?
I heard no.
What did you heard? No.
Yes,
That's them talking.
whisper no. It's not them.
Did you guys just say no? No.
But what did you? Wait.
I
But
just
what did
heard
you
her say
ask?
no.
But what did you ask?
We didn't ask it.
So why would
I sure was like going.
No.
Alright.
I saw lights over there.
This is
Guys,
this is.
I'm
this
being-
isn't gonna work.
No, guys, I'm being so for real right now. I heard someone. Like, where though?
Was it you, Sandy?
Was it like right next to you? Yeah, it was right behind you, right there.
Okay.
Cause where my
Take-
mom was.
Take my.
It did say, she did say it's near the closets. Like, I'm not kidding.
Uh oh. Get me out of this place. No, I need it.
He's right here. This is where his head was.
Be quiet, because they're doing something in there.
Where's the music from? Whoa!
They're doing something in there.
Will you shut the door?
No, they're in there doing something. Go kill it.
Yeah, don't stand on that. Yeah.
He doesn't like us. Where'd he go?
Is there anyone here that can talk with us through my phone?
Okay, so here.
Where's the music from?
They say something.
He's getting away from me. He doesn't like me.
Ooh.
Did you just take that? Or is it don't?
What?
Did you just take it?
Like what?
Yeah, it's off.
No.
Did you put it down?
I haven't touched it. It's just,
Drop it?
it's just been there.
No, it hasn't. It was there. It just
There.
moved. Wait, you not see a ball moving?
No.
You're a liar.
Did you see ball roll?
I didn't take the phone.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was looking at the.
I was, yeah.
You're lying.